So just stir that around until it's a nice even colour. Yeah, if you put the cheese in whilst you're adding heat, you tend to get some sort of strange separation, which is not very nice. That doesn't look bad at all. That's spot on. Now we have to go and put the whole thing together. So I'll lift the lasagna out onto this plate and then throw that water and oil mixture down the drain. Fortunately they haven't stuck together, which is nice. When the lasagna is in the oven, it has a nasty habit of boiling over the sides and it forming a crust on the blooming tray in the ovens, which is a nuisance. So I just make a little, with some tin foil, just make a little container so that if it does boil over, it's in the tin foil, I can just bin that. So now I need a layer of lasagna in the bottom of the dish. Have to be quite careful with it because this stuff tears very easily now it's wet. That looks alright. And now a layer of mince mix. There are two layers, so I use half of it in this bottom layer. Right, and now it needs a layer of cheese sauce. Again, I need to use half of this because I need half for another layer. That looks alright. And now put the second layer on. bit left over, so I'll just stick that in the middle, doesn't matter. So that's the second layer of pasta in, lasagna. Now our second layer of mince. So I just use it all up now. Now it just remains to cover that with what's left of the cheese sauce. It's always nice to know that I made enough cheese sauce to do 2 layers. Just sprinkle a bit of freshly grated cheese on the top. Not too much. Yeah. Nice to put it in the oven. Mine's a fan oven, so it's at 160 in a fan oven, or gas mark 6, or 375 in old money. And leave it there for about, so it takes about 40 minutes until it's a nice golden brown on top. Well, there it is, fresh out the oven. Just need to leave it to cool overnight and then portion it up. It looks and smells really, really nice. Well, that's it all cold now, just needs portioning up. And you can portion it up how you like, depending on how big a piece you want, but I portion it up into 8 pieces. Well, there it is, 8 portions of lasagna.